hanging with my boys, the Man of God, and Game Changer on the Slingshot Sound Spot.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah, turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, any up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog.
What up, dog?
What it do, baby?
Man, the 2025 season is among us.
It is here, baby.
Man,
the moment you all been waiting for.
I am excited, bro. I am excited. I'm excited. We got the season kicked off. It kicked off, I think, in the same. Didn't it end in Florida? And now it's starting in Florida.
Yeah.
I feel like Florida.
It's a trend. It's a trend. You know.
Yeah, man. And Florida knows how to party, and it looks like they had a heck of a party down there at Daytona Beach, man.
They always do that, man. It's bike week, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, we're gonna make it Sling Week. We're gonna take that thing over, make it Sling Week. Some people, look, some new names, out there that popped up on the map and had a hell of an appearance at the competition. Some OGs that got off to some blistering paces, which you know
that king of the hill format, man. That'll do that. You can rack up a lot of wins real quick, man.
As we will see here shortly. Holy moly, man! Like, golly, these jokers are almost uncatchable already.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a fun road to the championship, man. It is gonna be a fun road to the championship. We saw a bunch of lives, and I think I saw exactly what I expected on the live when I knew whose show it was. Because Jeff, I will always say, I don't know if there's many better on the microphone.
I know, right?
Jeff,
he's definitely done that a time or two before.
Yeah, and he was doing the same thing that you can expect him to do. He was giving people hard times. He was having fun with it. He was he keeps it interesting, man. So that was cool. They always have the good lives. Vernon and his 3-Wheel Showdown crew were out there. I think they were helping with the inspections and stuff like that to make sure that Bikes and Base was enforcing I think he's calling them the builder rules. So make sure that they were enforcing the builder rules correctly. So overall, man, it looked like a really good show. I talked to a couple people that were there. They said they had fun. So yeah, man, it's man, I'm glad we're back. Ted said, "Praise the Lord. We have a recap. Let's go.
Let's go, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Blue Devil in the comments. What's up? Paradise. I'm surprised I didn't see Paradise at Daytona.
Yeah. That was one I was expecting to see, but
I was definitely.
You can't get to them all, though, man. You can't get to them all.
Yeah, you gotta ration them out this year. Holy cow. Snow in the comments. What's up? Wanza in the comments. What's up, Wanza? Jen in the comments.
Snow in the comments.
Yeah. Chris Offroad. What's up, Chris? Ro DTP in the comments on Facebook and YouTube. What's up, Ro? So
Ryan McPherson, Mr. Chicago. What up, Ryan?
There he is. I see him. So yeah, man. I mean, Hot Slings. What it do, Hot Slings? So what do you think, man? We're a little bit rusty.
It's been a minute.
Let me warm these hands up. We're a little bit rusty, man. Let's
go. I'm excited for the official kickoff, man. This is good. It's a long time coming. Time coming.
Absolutely.
We're here. It's gonna be a long road to the national championship, baby.
It
long road. Indeed. This is the start of the road right here. It's the beginning of the road.
So without further ado, boom. Let's see what we got. Bikes and Base, Daytona Beach, Florida. Featherweight. We had, so again, this is King of the Hill. So you know how King of the Hill is. We just keep the winner down. The winner rides the list all the way down. So it's not your traditional bracket, but it still makes sense. So the Rising versus Mr. Irrelevant, and the Rising won that one. Then you had the Rising versus After. Well, let me get back. Hold on. Then you had the Rising versus After Party, and the Rising won that one. Then you had the Rising versus Cartman. The Rising won that one. Then you had the Rising versus Phoenix. The Rising won that one. Then you had the Rising versus Lime Squeeze, and the Rising took that one. So,
dude, you know how hard it is to go King of the Hill style, be the first one out of the gate and take everybody.
But not just the first one out the gate. Be the first one out the gate. Be brand new to this.
Yes, rookie year, first time ever.
Brand new build, and the list just got progressively harder. Like if you look, it just got. You started seeing the people that were in the top 5 last year.
The last two, you had Phoenix and Lime Squeeze. Those are vets. You know what I mean? Like,
yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
it's a hell of an accomplishment.
Is Mr. Frank of the Rising? How you doing,
Rising.
Frank?
Doing pretty good, guys, and yourselves?
Outstanding. Not as good as you. I'm not, I'm not undefeated in the 2025 season. Well, I guess technically I am undefeated in the 2025 season, but I don't have any wins either. That was a heck of a first showing, man. Can you hear us?
There you go. That's a little better.
That was a heck of a first showing, Frank.
Thank you.
Were you nervous?
Actually not. I'm more nervous now than what I was then.
Okay. So
don't be nervous.
I'm sorry?
Don't be nervous. You're here now, baby. You're here. You made a statement. Now, you know what the thing is now? Now you got a target on your back. That's the biggest thing. Now you got a target on your back. Coming out, what did he go? 5-0?
Yeah.
5-0 out of the gate, Frank. That's remarkable. It really is. Yeah. Good job.
So did you have a game plan going in there? How much practice time did you have on that slingshot?
Had quite a bit. I had about a month's worth. Okay. But of course, the coaching was done correctly by Snow.
Yep.
He's hiding back here.
Shout out to Snow, man. Shout out to Snow. It's a hell of a build he put together for you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Hell of a build.
The one thing, I didn't rush him. I just told him I just want to build and I want to just win. And he heard that loud and clear, and that's exactly what he did.
Nice.
Yeah. Can we talk about your struggle getting to the actual event? Can we talk about that? Because
it definitely was. It was a bad week. I had rented.
It was a little rocky trying to get there.
Extremely rocky. I had rented actually 2 trailers, and then when I go to pick one up, the guy tells me he doesn't have it. So I went to go into a different place, the second one rather. And then the guy tells me also he doesn't have it, but he goes, well, I don't have that one, but I could tell you this one. And I'm like, so basically you lied to me. That's what I told him. And he goes, I didn't. I said, no, you just try and make money on me. And that's wrong. And I went to a different place, and the guy was trying to build one that same night. And the tongue was actually sliced. And so he said, I'm not going to do that to you because you could have an accident. So basically, I almost threw in the towel before the night was over. And the guys kept calling me, Snow kept telling me, hey, you have to be there. You have to be there. You're going to be able to actually win this. And I spoke with my wife, basically. And then we said, well, let's see how I feel in the morning. So we slept a couple of hours. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, we got up and we said, let's just drive the sling. And we drove the sling all the way up.
Nice.
Great. We got there. Now, on the entrance of the exit, rather, for Daytona, I hit something underneath. I didn't feel it, but I heard something kind of rip. So I pulled into the first gas station. And when I looked, I had actually my coax cable sliced completely. One out of the 2. And I was like, bummed. I said, that's it. I'm done. So when I called Snow, he goes, no, get the bike to me over here. We're going to actually do something. So basically, we put a bandage on it, but we got it done.
Oh, so you won with bandages. Look, Frank, the Rising one with bandages, man.
Yeah. So we didn't even see Frank at full tilt yet.
Absolutely.
Nice.
This weekend coming up in Tampa.
So you'll be in Tampa this week. That was going to be one of my questions. Where's the next time we'll see you? So we will see you this weekend in Tampa.
Absolutely.
Do you have a trailer? Do you have a trailer set up for this one, or are you going to drive it?
Yes, I do. So this time I have one set, and I pick it up actually on Wednesday.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome. No more last minute things, huh?
Absolutely not. I just thought the guy, I mean, he gave me his word that he would be ready for Friday. Unfortunately, he wasn't. And then the second place, he was just simply trying to sell me one. He should have told me that from the beginning.
Yeah.
So let me ask.
I don't have it.
So let me ask you a question. Rookie year, brand new slingshot, first tournament, king of the hill, and you draw a number that says you're going in first. What goes through your mind?
Well, I had such a hectic couple of days, and also that same Friday and the Saturday morning, I said it didn't matter anymore. I said I'm just going to go in there and play and follow exactly what Snow told me, basically to follow. And it was a little bit because I'm used to having I have an Android, and I was using an iPhone, which actually was my wife's iPhone, and that got a little bit tough because when I went into lightweight, when I pressed the wrong one by mistake. And I think I could have done very well with lightweight also. But let's see.
Yeah.
One loss actually zeroes you down a bit. It grounds you. So it kind of helps you to really think through what you're going to do the next time and what you got to be careful with.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Experience with the lightweight, me actually not being able to take that one. But I'm happy where I'm at. Very happy.
Awesome.
Good deal.
Well, I'm going to assume that Rob and I know the answers to the next couple questions that I'm going to ask you. But for the viewers and then for the standings, I'm going to ask anyway. Can you tell us what brand speakers you're running?
DS18.
Can you tell us what brand amps you're running?
DS18 also.
Can you tell us what brand tweeters you're running?
DS18.
Woo! Can you tell us what brand sub you're running?
DS18 also.
What type of battery do you have?
DS18.
Damn,
he ran everything DS18.
Shout out your builder.
Limitless battery.
Limitless lithium?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. All right. And then can you shout out your builder and your tuner?
Absolutely. Snow, Edwin.
He's here.
Mr. Watson, he's here. He's hiding in the background there. He says,
"No, well, say hi. Come on,
is he still coaching you?
Come on."
He is the builder.
He's coaching him through his first interview, his first post interview.
Let's go. I look at it this way. He's the builder. I'm just a player right now.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
That's what this is all about, man. About having fun and enjoying what you got, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it sounds like you got a hell of a bike. I'll be in Tampa this week. I can't wait to hear it in person. I'm looking forward to it, man.
There he is. The Bucky's man. The Bucky's man himself. Congrats to you, man, on a good first week showing, bro. I know you were excited about this build. Congratulations, man. You did right by Mr. Frank.
Yes, you did.
Absolutely. I could have not done it actually without him. 100%. Could have not.
So, Frank, you said you're going to be in
fixes, you still got it done.
I'm sorry?
Even with some bush fixes, you still got it done.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's like I'm relaxing today, finally. It was tough from Friday to now.
Yeah. Well, enjoy that 4 days because it's about to start all over again.
Yes. But I'll be more relaxed now. I mean, definitely am.
All right. So I know you said Tampa. You got any other give us your next 3 events that you're planning for the featherweights out there that already have your name circled on their list?
It's going to be Tampa, it's going to be Jacksonville, and Maggie Valley.
Awesome.
There you go.
That's a good list of shows, man.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
That's a good list. Very good, man. Well, we appreciate you joining us. I certainly think we'll be seeing you again on this show, man. If
awesome.
That slingshot sounds the way I'm hearing it sounds, I think we'll see you again. But we appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you.
And I will see you in Tampa. Rob will see you in Tampa.
Okay.
So look forward to hearing it in person.
That'll be trust me. And
you got a good bike and you got a good builder and tuner there, man.
Yeah.
Hang on to that.
Man, it's legit. 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Like I said, first one of many.
There you go.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Absolutely. Shout out to Bikes and Base too. That's a dope trophy. All right, thanks.
All right,
Frank.
Appreciate
Congratulations.
it. Thank you.
Man, that's dope, man. That's got to be a good feeling, bro. That's got to be a good feeling. You go out there, your first show.
Rookie year, first event, come out of the gate swinging. Like,
yes. I mean, not like snuck into the King of the Hill, pulled in first and ran through everybody.
Like he was third or fourth and then took out the last three, you know?
Hey, but I'm going to tell you, man, God works in mysterious ways. When you're busy like that, you don't have time to be nervous.
I was just
when everything is going wrong, you're so focused on all of that other stuff, you don't have time to have nerves.
Yeah, and then to play I didn't know that part of it where he played with his wife's iPhone instead of his Android.
Yep.
That would have messed me up. I would have been like, oh, I don't know how to work this iPhone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm an Android guy, you know that.
Yep.
You know,
all right.
I get an iPhone in my hand, it's like it's crazy.
So lightweight, we had the Rising, and he already spoke to this. The Rising versus Phoenix, and Phoenix took that one. We did reach out to Phoenix. She had other commitments. I am going to reach out to Phoenix so that we could get her brands. Her, I mean, obviously we know her builder and tuner, but I will reach out, get it officially so that we can add that to our standings. And congratulations to Phoenix. That's another one that I'm sure she'll have a couple more wins this season.
I'm sure we'll see her throughout the season.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. So that moved us into welterweight, another one where a new slingshot was running through people until they ran into a young bull. So Thriller versus Slingwana, Thriller won that one. Thriller versus Bougie, Thriller won that one. Thriller versus Dragon, Thriller won that one. Thriller versus Viking, Thriller won that one. Thriller versus Venom, Thriller won that one. And then Thriller ran into Little Pun, and Little Pun won that one. And Little Pun took the championship. And
both light 'em up bikes. Both light 'em up.
Both light 'em up bikes. And look, G De Niro warned us about this Thriller bike about 2 weeks ago.
He did.
He posted that.
He told us.
Yep. He posted that video and he said, "Hey, this is going to be a monster welterweight." Yeah. And it ran through a bunch of welterweight bikes.
It came up just short. Like it was almost a Frank to a T, you know, where it ran through a lot of big bikes and it just came up short to Lil Pun. But
and we reached out to Pun and Lil Pun. Lil Pun has baseball practice. Pun was going to try to join us, but I don't see him in the green room. But shout out to Lil Pun. We will reach out and get the brands, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of chances for them to be on the show as well. So, but congrats to them. That took us to middleweight. Man, whew! What did Pun say? The bee was stinging.
The bee was stinging. That's what
the bee was stinging. Hey,
stinging them, bee, stinging them.
Sheesh! Bumblebee versus Lil Pun. Bumblebee wins. Bumblebee versus B Young, played by the builder tuner. Which anytime you're beating a bike that's played by the tuner, that's like a notch up on the victory thing. Because sometimes these tuners are playing the bikes a little bit better than the
owner. Yeah.
So Bumblebee versus B Young by Elvin. Bumblebee won that one. Bumblebee versus Bougie. Bumblebee won that one. Bumblebee versus Snow, a match we've seen before, and Bumblebee took that one. So Bumblebee, sheesh. Bumblebee starts the season.
The names that he played, every one of those bikes.
Oh yeah,
very, very good bikes. Every single one of them, very good bikes.
Yeah, yes, and all of those bikes won competitions. Last year. But to start the season 4-0, beat a big name, another big name. I mean, that had to feel good, bro. That had to feel good.
Yeah, it definitely felt good. It was a good show, and you know, I'm on a pretty good hot streak. I mean, if you remember, I won Miami and Charlotte the last two. So
yeah.
As my title says, stock tub's still it.
Listen, that ain't no lie, man. That ain't no lie. You've been doing damage with some stock tubs.
Hey, look, Snow is making people believers in DS18, and B is making people believers in stock tubs. So, I mean, yeah, I remember Charlotte. I was there to watch you win. I remember Miami. I was there to watch you win. I did not get to see this one, but hey, same question I asked Frank, but without the rookie and without that. King of the Hill is always a little bit different. So knowing who was there and knowing the list of bikes that had signed up, what were your feelings when you saw that you were pulling in the King of the Hill first?
It don't matter to me, bro. Like I just come to play, and I'm actually one of the ones that actually like King of the Hill because I feel like I have a pretty long playlist and I get to play it. So I'm confident in what I have in battery power. So I know I can withstand it a lot. So
nice.
That's a testament to the build, man, for you to be in for your playlist. Like you, King of the Hill, you got to have the power. You got to have the playlist. Like that's no joke. You know, King of the Hill is no joke.
Yeah.
Yep. And zero changes. I did not go into lab this year at all. It's the same bike as it was last year.
Not even.
You know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Not even a reconed tweeter or nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope. Nothing.
How about a retune? Do we retune? Do we do a retune?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like you said.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So where is this? Where is this streak going to take you to next? What's your next show?
Be Big Easy.
Big Easy.
And then Sling Experience after that.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I will see you at both of those because we're driving out to my Sling won't be ready, but we're going to drive out to Big Easy just to support and see it. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun, man. But yeah, definitely a vet that does it the right way and goes out there just to press play and have fun. And I talked to a couple people on the phone this weekend, and they was paying attention to that playlist, man. That playlist is getting. I mean, it's been deep, but it's getting.
You haven't even seen a half of it. I haven't used 20, 30 songs I got.
Oof.
You think about changing drawers. I saw your comment, Rob. Don't worry. I got plenty of draw changes.
I was hoping he was going to He dumped the old underwear drawer in the trash and put all new drawers in there, dog. He said you ain't gonna hear no old songs until the end of the season.
Oh man, that was crazy. In the moment, it was funny. It was funny in the moment. All right.
Yeah. All right, B, for the viewers and for the stats, what speaker brand?
PRV.
Puerto Rican vocals.
Puerto Rican vocals.
What amps?
Sound Digital.
What tweeters?
PRV and Bema.
What subs?
Sony Explode.
What subs?
DC Audio.
Freaking what battery?
Limitless Lithium.
Nice.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah. And then go ahead and shout out your builder tuner.
As Salt and Pepper, E-Dub and Jose.
I call them the dynamic duo, man. I'm too unstoppable.
Hey man, Pun was out there having a blast. I heard Jeff after I don't know if it was heavyweight or middleweight you had just won, and Jeff stopped and he was like, "Hey, everybody deserves to have a Pun in their crew." Man.
He did.
Hey, Pun was hyping your ass up. I think he was more excited about your wins than you were, man.
That was only after I played Lil Pun. He was on my ass the whole time when I was playing Lil Pun.
Oh, I'm sure. Once you got through Lil Pun, it was all fun and games at that point for him.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Well, shit, I look forward to seeing you at the Big Easy, man. And congrats, man. 4-0. You jumped out there. You jumped out there. You're definitely. I mean, your name was already circled because you're always talking. So you were already circled on people's lists.
Circled without pressing play.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So let's jump into heavyweight though, because you didn't stop at middleweight. Bumblebee versus Snow. Bumblebee won that one, and then Bumblebee versus Ballin. Bumblebee won that one. What happened with so I wasn't there, Rob wasn't there. What happened with the Bumblebee versus Ballin thing?
So he ended up clipping. He must have had over voltage and it shut off.
Oh, okay.
He's still, that bike, I mean, I had to win because of a clip. I wouldn't have beat that bike. That bike is amazing. Yeah. It's not only beautiful, like it's probably other than Broderick's sling, probably the sexiest sling I've ever seen.
Yeah. I said it's one of my favorites, man. It really is. It's one of my top favorites.
And they put a lot of time and effort into the sound, and it sounds really, really good. It will be on this show some point this year for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I'll take the heavyweight win every time I can get it.
Absolutely. Well, freaking 6-0 to start the season overall, 4-0 in middleweight, 2-0 in heavyweight. Man, you're out there in front, and everybody got to come catch you now, man. So and that's gonna be hard to do because there's not a lot of King of the Hill shows. So you either got to get to a lot of shows or some big shows if you're gonna get those wins. So
exactly.
That's awesome, man. Congrats to you, brother, and I will see you in New Orleans. Thanks for coming on tonight.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you. See ya.
Man, jumped out there.
Ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yep. So let's get these down and let's roll right into the standings. So it's still early. A lot can change, but featherweight standings, we got the Rising at 5-0. And then again, with King of the Hill, you get one that's undefeated, and then you get a bunch of other ones that get no wins and one loss. So Lime Squeeze, Phoenix, Cartman After Party, and Mr. Irrelevant rounding out the featherweight standings. Lightweight, you got Phoenix at 1-0, and then the Rising at 0-1. Welterweight, Thriller at 5-1. Lil Pun at 1-0, and then you got Venom, Viking, Dragon, Bougie, and Slingwana at 0-1.
It's funny to see that because you got a bike that didn't win first place trophy, but he got 5-1 start on the season.
Yep.
That's a big lead. That's a big lead.
That's a lot of wins in welterweight too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of wins. Middleweight, Bumblebee first place at 4-0, Snow at 0-1, Bougie, B Young by Elvin, and Lil Pun. So again, for the viewers or for the people that may not have tuned in a lot last year, or for just the viewers overall, the reason we've got B Young and Elvin in parentheses is because B Young is obviously owned by somebody else. So if they were to show up to a show, which they did, where did they play last year? Was it Jacksonville?
I think it was one of Jarrell's shows.
It was one of Jarrell's shows.
Yeah,
so
it was
B Young,
yeah.
So the record goes to the bike user combination, not just the sling user combination, not just the sling. So if B Young were to play his sling by himself, then it would just say B Young. Lil Pun, we're just leaving Lil Pun because if Pun plays it, it's just going to say Pun. So it'll be Lil Pun or Pun. So
I have a feeling Pun lost the reins to that slingshot when it comes to playing it in the ring.
Yeah, I saw Vernon doing an interview post competition, and he said something about wins, and Pun jumped out there quick and was like, hold on, man, hold on, I still got 12. I still got he's not ready to say that the young man has surpassed him yet. So that was pretty funny. All right, and then heavyweight, Bumblebee jumps out there at 2-0, Ballin at 0-1, Snow at 0-1. 2-0 is actually a pretty big number in heavyweight. I can't remember what the final was last year, but
was it like six or seven wins?
Yeah, it wasn't.
He's already a quarter of the way there, if not less. A third of the way there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then obviously your top 25, Bumblebee sits up at the top at 6-0. Thriller at 5-1, the Rising at 5-1, and then you got Phoenix at 1-1, Lil Pun at 1-1. So a couple people got some wins in there. But yeah, good start, really good start to the season.
Yeah,
really good start.
Bumblebee at 100% in 2 weight classes.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So that was a good one, and it's getting exciting already. So I'm looking forward to it. We've got some really good shows coming up that are going to have some really good competitors at them. And now we get to go to what last year was your favorite segment of the show, but this year is getting pulled from your grips, and it's going to have a new
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay
You're
with
okay with it. So we're gonna have Lunatic coming up on the screen, and Lunatic is gonna be with us for the next segment. So what's up, Lunatic? And now that we got her, we could say shout out to Sling Mafia.
Shout out to Sling Mafia Magazine.
We all got Sling Mafia Magazine shirts on. So thank you to Sling Mafia Magazine. What's up, Lunatic?
What's up?
What's up? You ready for this next segment?
No.
So it's funny because this segment last year was Rob's favorite, and it was
still going to be my favorite. Still going to be my favorite.
And it was my least favorite. And the reason it was my least favorite is because you would be like dark on the comments until this segment started playing, and then you'd be like, "Oh, baby, that right there, those rims right there, that's what I want. I want those. Oh, baby, that roof right there. Can we do that? Oh, baby, them lights."
A lot of her ideas came from the build of the week last year.
A lot of her ideas. Yeah. And I think she's already like, "Oh, okay, so that's the one that I wanted to do my waterfall. That's the same guy that's going to do my waterfall, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the same guy we're going to reach out to for your waterfall." So I think it's going to be no different with this segment. I think she's going to see plenty of stuff that she sees that she likes on this slingshot. So let me pull that up.
Shut up.
I'm so excited about this season, man. I'm so excited about this season. Golly, I'm excited about this season.
Gets me pumped up, man. I'm telling you.
All right, so joining us now is the owner and the designer builder of a lot of those things that you saw on that slingshot. Holy cow. Yes. What's up, Tub? What's up, Lee?
How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
Tub, I know you got to be excited, man.
Hey, man, I can't wait to see it, man. I ain't even touched it yet. Lena had that thing since November. Turn
your phone sideways.
Turn your phone sideways. There you go. Uh-oh. Didn't work for Tub.
Tell him don't have his setting on. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
All right, don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it.
More computer lit than me.
Right, man.
So
I told y'all I'm old.
So let's do it like this. Tub, if you could walk us through it from the owner's eyes, and then we're gonna ask Lee to walk us through some of the stuff from the builder's eyes.
All right. Well, I had talked to Lee last summer. I guess we started a conversation a little bit before Memphis Madness. And he was going to design me some pods. I bought pods from Lee, his first set of pods. And he came out the next month with something better, and I was pissed since then. Like, man, wait a minute. I'm going to let this guy just get everything out of the system and come out with all this shit. Then I'm going to come back to him and get something later. So we talked about it back and forth down in Memphis. And he like, I can do this and I can do that. And I can still get to the point where I'm like, man, you know what? I need to get it down there to you. You know, you can do your thing, man. He did his damn thing, man. I just sent it down there to him in November. He just, everything you see on that slingshot is all Lee.
So it's all free.
It wasn't none like, well, Lee, what about this or what about that? All pre-created. All he did was send me pictures. It wasn't no like, what do you think about this before I do it? It was like, this is already done. And everything was just spot on. I loved everything.
Yeah, that thing, I mean, it looks good, man. And there's so many details in it. There's so much, like, you could watch that video. Like when I was trying to do some edits to the video, it's like every time I would watch it again, I would see something else, and then I would see something else. And then this is, I know Lee. I've had pieces from Lee, so I know that this is just what it looks like in the daytime when none of the lights are on. So I know it's probably a whole nother slingshot at nighttime when those lights turn on, because I know those pods light up. Know that they light up the right way and they look good. So, and
I've seen the videos that Lee has posted of that thing, man. Beautiful. At nighttime, it's just as good as in the nighttime as it is in the day.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Everything, man. Lee is special, man. He is something special. I'm telling you, man. He is the best.
Yeah,
I couldn't ask for nothing better. I mean, I'm totally satisfied.
Sometimes the best thing you can do is give your builder little creative juice to let them do what they want to do. Sometimes it's better if you just let them do it, because they know the outcome of what that project is going to look like, and you're probably better off. You're probably better off, depending on how creative you are, and if you can see it done in your mind before it's done. That's the hardest part for most people.
Yeah.
Right. That was the thing about Lee, man. It was like everything he did was spot on. No better than I could think of. I'll put it like that. I would have gotten his way. I tell him all the time, I'm getting back in the truck, man. I'll let you do your thing, man. Let lady do her thing the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, you do a lot of. Yeah, I've seen your work is done on a lot of bikes. Your work is on a lot of bikes, Lee. Amazing work on all of them. This one here is top notch, new level. Your acrylic work is untouchable. I mean, it's really that creative part. I've seen parts on his sling that I've never seen anybody else put acrylic on. The dash, the way the Spider-Man logo lights up on the dash.
Yes.
Like,
that's Lee. That's Lee, man. That's Lee. That's all Lee.
Yeah.
I've never seen that done, man. That's and you know, everybody's got, you know.
What about the console?
Lights in the grill. I mean, there's so much to it.
The covers of the
Did y'all see that console, man, he put together for me?
Everything,
the way the waterfall comes out past the fin. I mean, there's so much stuff he did, man. I'm telling you, I'm totally satisfied.
Everything. The bridge box, the covers for the subs.
The bridge. Oh my God, the bridge.
Everything.
The bumper, the inlays in the bumper, all the acrylic work and all the lights inside of that. Like, it's next level, man. It really is.
And all the lights hidden inside the acrylic work. None of this is exposed.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That guy's special right there. Lee is fucking special, man. I'm telling you.
So Lee, from a builder standpoint, walk us through the process. Like, what does a builder go through when you're building something like that?
I originally was just supposed to make the pods for him, but thanks to the person out in Ohio, he decided he didn't want to touch it. So I was like, well, just bring it to me, because I'm old, and truthfully, I didn't really want to play Twister anymore, to climb in and out and up and out. But I'm glad he sent it to me.
That's what it was. Okay, you didn't tell me that part.
Because I was able to do stuff I've been wanting to do, but I haven't been able to do because, you know, people don't want to. He pretty much gave me the bike, sent it down here, gave it to me, and said, just send me the bill. Do what you want to it and send me the bill. Actually, I wanted to do more, but he gave a deposit to the guy who has it now, who's doing the seats and stuff. And I was going to do the floor, the console, and all, but, you know, I had to give up a little bit so he could use that deposit. So, or I would have done it too. Plus, you know, I worked on it until it left here, till the day it left here. But I mean, there's so much. Like I said, even the pedals. I ordered pedals, and I was like, I could only find one set of pedals that had
pedals. Oh my God, the pedals.
So I was like,
that's another thing. You don't notice that shit.
I'm gonna make my own pedals. So I sat and thought about it, and I was like, the problem I was having is wear and being able to use them without slipping off, your foot slipping off of them. So I just, like I said, I came up with something, and I think they worked out. It took me 2 or 3 times to put them in because lights. I'm not a light fan, but you know, it is what it is. But they turned out well. All the front inserts I started first. Those were fun because the front is made, you know, it's not just necessarily the same on the right as it is on the left because it's a mold. But like I said, I was able to, you know, I just did what I wanted to do. The fun part was was coming up with something different with the same thing, but something different through the whole bike. So you're not looking at the same thing all the way around the whole bike. So that,
Yeah, and that's a compliment to you and Tub, man. You're gonna kill it with a bike with so many one-off parts on there. But that's what the ultimate
Right.
compliment to the builder is. You know, you get some of these themes that just get redundant because it's like it says it here and then it says it here and then it says it here and then it says it here, and it's like, hey, I got the theme, but with yours, it's like you don't get like visually exhausted because everything you look at looks different. It's part of the theme, it
Right.
fits the theme, but it's a different aspect of the theme, and that's awesome, man.
And I try to do what I tell him and tell everybody. It's like a night and day effect. During the day, it has that detail that you can go around. Like I said, you could go around for 30 minutes looking at the bike and find different. And then at night, it's totally different. With the lighting on it and with the shapes of everything, it's a totally different look. It's different, you know what I mean? So, and the bike sounds, you know, he's not going to compete, but he could do some parking lot pimping with no problem. The bike sounds amazing, dude. It's got 12 6.5s, 610s, and 212s.
Nice.
It sounds way. He hasn't heard it, but it sounds 100% better than it did.
No.
Tom, you gotta be itching to get this thing back, brother. You gotta be. I mean,
Oh man, I can't wait, man. I went through this last year with. Go ahead. Yeah, I went through the same thing last year, man. It was even worse then, man, because I was just getting back from wrecking in at Memphis Madness year before that, and that's why I started off with the front end and all that type stuff because I wrecked it. And this year, like I want to go to well, I ain't gonna say that yet, but I'm trying to be ready for this year, man. I'm trying to be ready for this year. And you know what? I designed. You know what? I like y'all sounds. I like all the lights, but I think I pretty much. I want my slingshot theme forward. My slingshot is Spider-Man, period. I mean, it sounds good, the lights look good, but my theme is Spider-Man. So I try to stay with my theme, like, you know, instead of going real super crazy with the lights, maybe with the top, maybe with the side parts, because it takes away from the Spider-Man thing. So that's where I'm at. But you say it sounds good.
Yeah. Now, you had gotten your bike back right before Memphis the year before last, right? Isn't that when you crashed?
No, I got it back. I got it back right before Columbus last year. I crashed in Memphis year before last.
Yeah. So Lunatic.
Yeah, that's why I crashed.
Lunatic, we were right behind him. He's the slingshot that pulled over and we pulled over when the girl on the Riker got hit.
Oh yeah.
That was his slingshot, and he was like, "Come on, man!" Like his bumper was,
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It was
I
worth
took a
it.
bunch of pictures and
That's when I was a nobody.
Yep.
That's when I was a nobody. Nobody knew that slingshot.
Yeah, well, people gonna know this slingshot, and like
it was a regular slingshot. Then
it was worth it because it all worked out in the end. Because if that wouldn't have happened,
it all worked out in the end, man. I was pissed. I thought the world was over with, man. I thought the world was over with when I wrecked that damn slingshot. But now look at it. And I never would start spending this damn money until I start dealing with jackass. You know, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even think about the shit no more. Like, you know what? Just go ahead and do it, man. Just go ahead and do it. I told Lee I worked overtime. You put your mind together. You designed the shop, worked overtime.
Yeah. So let's jump in the comments real quick. We got Shane Ferguson. Let's go Lee Allen and Slingworks. You got Queen that said, "Hey Lee, best designer in pods, hands down. I love my Texas Queen pods." You got Juan Perez that said, "I think the video is nice, but it gives no justice to the artwork." I agree 1,000%.
Yeah.
There's no video we could have done. Yeah, there's no video that we could have done that would have done justice to this. You have to see this slingshot in person.
Yeah,
which is a good question. Where are we going to see it first? Rob, you just asked that, right?
It'll be Sling Experience.
Okay.
First one.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And he's coming down here just for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's in Florida right now with Andres. He doing the seats and the mats and everything. And then hopefully I'll get it back here to me first weekend of April so I can come down there the second. So let's make a big ass triangle from Ohio, Texas, to Florida, back to Ohio.
Nice.
If Andres is doing the interior, man, this thing is gonna be over the top, bro.
Exactly, Rob. That's where I'm going with it, man. That's where I'm going with it.
And you can't hide money, Rob. You can't hide money, man. You can't hide money.
Remember that whenever mine goes to Slingworks.
See,
I might want me some custom pedals.
look,
Hey,
that was
speaking of-
that was my
Did
next
you see them
question.
pedals?
What'd
Oh
you
my
see, Lunatic?
God.
What'd you see that is added to the list?
Speaking of Slingworks, how can people get a hold of you? Where give out your information.
I'm going to tell you, if you speak to anybody, I'm old school, so I don't have a website. I don't really care for a website because it's hard to find. I'm on Facebook, but I'm old school. I want to speak to you. I want to know what you want. I want to talk to you. I want to make sure that we're on the same page. I mean, I could have a website. The problem is we could text or email back and forth 10 times and I still not know what you want and you not know, what's going on. So I'm old school. My phone number is the same it's always been. You can reach me. Most people call me anytime, day or night. I've had people call me. So, yeah, you can reach me on Facebook. You can find me there. So
Awesome.
that's where everybody is. Like I said,
It's Lee Allen Richards, correct?
Slingworks is on Facebook. So yes.
Slingworks is on Facebook. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lee's World.
Yeah, that's where I started. So
Yeah. Well, man,
But-
we appreciate you guys letting us share this video. We appreciate you sharing it with us. I can't wait to see it in person.
I can't wait to see y'all. Shit.
Yeah, Tub, congratulations, man. Happy for you. Really happy for you, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
So since
I can't wait to get it back.
Since I have y'all on here, you need to tell Shane that's over there texting that he needs to pull the plug and go with it. I have his bike here, and he needs to just go with it.
Shane, go with it, Shane.
Go
What
with
are you
it.
waiting on?
Let it
It's
ride,
only money, Shane.
Go
It's
with
only
it.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You can't take it with you.
yeah.
Can't take it with you.
Hey,
You
I
only
got
live
it here.
once.
He needs to go with it. So
nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I
So
appreciate it.
we look forward to seeing you at Sling Experience, Lee. Look forward to seeing you, Tub. Congrats to both of you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Lee,
it.
keep
Can't
killing
wait
it,
to
man.
see y'all.
And
I can't wait to see y'all.
I know I'm gonna be reaching out to you about the lady up in the top right corner.
All right.
She already had waterfall on her list. I think she's adding. I think she already added pedals to her list, and then we'll see what else.
And the possible headrest pots.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we'll reach out.
I'm gonna enjoy my 5 minutes of fame then. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Let Tom at least let him show a couple of times.
No.
I'm gonna enjoy my 2 or 3 months where everybody else catch up.
Okay.
Well, Lee work by herself. He only do so much, so I might be a little safe.
Oh, you safe? You safe? Because she'll change her mind tomorrow. She'll call Lee and be like, "I know I said pink, but can we do?"
Oh shit!
So, no, I'm gonna give him my vision and let him do his thing. Because if he listen, looking at yours, I'm not worried.
Yeah,
that was all him. That was Lee, man.
Yeah,
that was all fucking Lee. I mean, it got to the point where I was just enjoying the show. Like, man, come on, Lee, your cheerleader's ready. Send me some video. Every day it was like that, man.
And that's the good part about them. We communicate. I talk to them on the phone at least once a week, but probably at least every other day. Always. That's the way.
Every other day. Yeah.
I sent him a picture, and he's like, "What is that, dude?" And I'm like, "You just have to wait and see. I can't. It is what it is." I sent him a picture of something that is partially done, and he'll be like, "What's that, dude?" Yeah. Like, you just gotta be patient. You'll see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So. There's things on there that I've never done. That waterfall, since he did a stretch, he didn't do it for subs. He did it for room because he's so tall. There's 4 6.5s in that waterfall. 2 firing forward and 2 firing the other direction. I mean, 2 firing side and 2 firing the other direction. So there's 6 in that waterfall versus your traditional 2.
Typical 2.
So, wow. Yeah. So there's a lot of things in that things in that bike that are new, or at least for me. If not, the skirts was the first, or the spoiler on the bottom was the first set I ever made. So, they're definitely different than anybody else's, but they were fun,
Yeah.
They're a lot longer, 70 inches long. So,
You even got you got Luis Rivera in the comments, La Cortea, saying came out fire. And that's That's a fire sling giving a compliment to another fire sling, because that's the one that came home with that trophy at Memphis last year.
Yeah, so. And I told him, I've been telling him, with that, we coming for you, baby. You just better hold on. We coming.
That's goals, right? That's my goal right there, man. That sling right there, man, is like one of the tops. I would say that's my top sling.
Yeah,
and you know what? That sling is, and I ain't gonna say simple, but that sling is very, very clean. It's not
very
overdone.
Clean. Yes.
Beyond like
yes.
It's a very clean sling.
Catch a glimpse of them wheels. He's working on right now. Them wheels are.
Yeah, man. He got me scared to death, man.
Right,
he got me over scared to death.
We got a matching steering wheel coming too, so y'all don't be
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're gonna do this once before we let y'all go, and we've never done this before. But Queen just said, "Can we see the sling again?" Now that he mentioned certain things on it, I need to see it again.
It's a lot to take in, man. It's a lot to take in.
We've never done this before.
Wow.
We're gonna run it back,
baby.
All right. And to tell you the honest truth, you still probably miss half of it. So
you're absolutely right. I want to run it.
That video don't do it justice, man.
Go back and watch this video again
on
YouTube, and
we're gonna do this year's.
You can just come to Sling Experience and you can see it in person.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Reason to get out.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we're gonna create a reel for it.
I got a question though,
and upload just that video to YouTube.
Okay.
I see the cup holder, and at first glance, the first time I seen the video, I thought it was a knob. Okay, I didn't realize it was the cup holder.
You know
what? It's an ashtray.
It's an ashtray. He has.
It's an ashtray.
It's an ashtray.
So it's an ashtray, man. It's a fucking ashtray.
Yeah.
That's Lee, man. Lee is fucking mind is crazy, man. Who would think to do some shit like that? It's an ashtray.
Hey, I know it's your sling, but you better not smoke in that thing, man.
He will.
Oh man, I got a fat one waiting on right now. I got a fat one. I got a fat special one waiting for the slingshot to get back. Fat about like this, y'all. I'm telling you.
Keep roaches in the ashtray.
Rob, you stop that.
No, but the ashtray will come out and clean it and put it back. So,
Spider-Man ashtray.
Hey, he can smoke, but he better not be no burn holes in the seats.
Nah. There'll be some light holes in the seats, maybe.
Not this time.
Yep. So we got Ryan McPherson in the comments. He said, "Sling works. We want you in Chicago." Yeah.
Lee.
Yeah.
The demand is going to be there now.
I'll be there.
I'll put a GoFundMe and you can fund my trip there and back. I have no problem doing that.
I already got a VIP, Lee.
Yeah. Right, then we got Greta saying, "Put the night video on." Hey, if we had time to edit the video, we will get a night video with the lights, and we will gin it up. We'll gin it up and add some stuff to it, and then we'll post that with the other video. And then Sling Mafia said, "I need this sling in Texas, please." He'll be at Sling Experience. So Sling Mafia Magazine is doing a photo shoot at Sling Experience. So make sure you reach out.
Oh, say less.
Yeah.
Make sure you wear your your little Spider-Man outfit too.
I ain't got no Spider-Man outfit. I ain't got no Spider.
Hey, I told him he needs to get a little midget with a little Spider-Man suit on and walk around with him. That's what I think he ought to do. But hey,
TJ.
Yo.
Hey,
What's
TJ.
Up? Yes, sir.
Hey, check this out, man. The thing is, you got time me to say a little quick story?
Yeah.
The funny part is, I don't even care about Spider-Man. I don't even care about my favorite Marvel hero is not even Spider-Man. It's Thor. But the slingshot was red and black. I couldn't figure out what the thing was. A friend of mine suggested, man, you make that Spider-Man. And I went crazy with it. I don't even really care for Spider-Man.
It's too late now.
It was just red and black.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, Lee, if your phone rings after the show, it's Queen, because she said, oh, yeah, I want that piece between the headrest. I love that skirt. I want.
She ain't seen nothing. That video left out a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that video left out a lot.
You gotta see this thing in person. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And then Moet wants to order an acrylic booster seat for Lucas.
Oh
shit. Light up.
Yep. So no, hey, congrats to both of you. Lee, great job. Tub, I can't wait to see it, man. And we will see both of you at Sling Experience. Again, if you need to reach out to Lee, look up Slingworks, works with a X. Look up Slingworks on Facebook. You can reach out to him on Messenger. And and you'll be at Sling Experience, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna have a setup there, or are you gonna?
No, because he's got I planned on it, but he got a VIP booth sign.
Okay, so just go over to the Spider-Man sling, and you'll find him. So, congrats, guys! Right. Again, thanks for sharing it. Thanks for joining us.
Me. All right, thank you, sir.
All right, James.
Thank you, Leon.
All right, fellas, appreciate it. Thanks.
So I need that skirt.
I knew this was coming.
I need
I knew this was coming.
Give him the list. Give him the list.
Just write it down.
I need custom pedals.
Matter of fact, it'll be easier to just write down the stuff you don't want on there, and then we could do it. We could do it that way.
We already talked about this. I kind of been watching you guys and other people, so I just want to do this one time. I know everything that I want. I can wait to get what I want, and I like the fact that he said he communicates with his customer. He'll send them pictures, and you know me. You got to talk to me. I need to know what's going on. You can't ghost me because I go ham. So I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So back to the comments real quick. We got Big Rod in the comments. Mid-South. What's up, Big Rod? John Bettis with Savannah Strong. Yeah. What's up, John?
Sling Mafia Magazine, of course, in the comments. Of course,
Sling Mafia Magazine.
DTP in the comments. My bro up in there.
JP, DTP is in there. Bionic Designs, what's up? Light 'em Up is in the building with the eyeballs. What's up?
Baby Smoke.
What up, Jose? Thanks for tuning in.
TJ said you can have everything on the menu.
Thank you, TJ. Mo had to remind you.
Hey, you know what they say? You can't hide money, Moet. You can't hide money.
Yeah. Miguel, how's ready to drink with the amigos at the experience? Okay. All right. So that was a fun segment, and then now to the new part of the show, right? We used to just pull up the show flyer and try to tell you about what shows were coming up next. So we would pull up the flyer and we would try our best to do it justice. And then we were like, why don't we let the people that are actually throwing the show, the promoters, the hosts, the people that are putting in the blood, the sweat, maybe a couple tears.
Maybe a couple tears.
A little bit more blood, a little bit more. I think the blood comes during setup. So the blood might not have came yet. That's what
The blood will be this week,
Yeah.
Probably Thursday, Friday,
Baby Smoke in the building. What's up, Baby Smoke?
What up, Baby Smoke?
So let's go ahead and bring Miss Tina Robinson on, and let's bring Jimmy the Plug on. How y'all doing tonight?
Hey.
How you doing?
Turn your phone sideways.
Oh, me?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Is it do mine need to?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I'm gonna have to unplug it.
You good? It's good, Tina.
Jimmy. Jimmy know how. As much as Jimmy be going live, he know you got to turn.
Exactly.
What's up, y'all?
Tired, man. Tired.
You look tired, man. You look tired.
I came back from Costa Rica.
Bro, I work. I go to work at 3:30 in the morning, and I get off at 7.
God Golly. Well, you ain't got no rest coming up no time soon. I got bad news for you there.
Yeah, you might want to get that sleep in because the next couple days is going to come real quick.
Yeah.
I know, man. I'm trying to see if I'm a drive or fly, but TJ told me his bike ain't coming, so I think I'm a fly.
I told you ain't want this smoke anyway, but you know.
That's the only reason I was bringing my bike for you.
Hey, Rob want the smoke?
I don't want the smoke.
Wow.
Jimmy don't want the smoke.
Well, JP said Jimmy getting old.
I am old. I'm getting old. I ain't old, but I'm getting it.
Man. So tell us about this weekend. What can people expect?
Oh my goodness. So okay, so Jimmy, you let me. it's yeah. Okay, it's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But I got to start off and say, you know, my husband, he's my king. He's the one who got everything going. So I got to give shout out to my husband Lamar. Got everything going. But I definitely want to start off giving, if we can for a quick minute, I want to acknowledge our sponsors. You know, for everything they got us going on.
Absolutely. Shout them out.
Yes. So I'm going to start out, and I got my notes.
That's a big piece of paper.
Okay. Look.
Yeah.
All right. No.
You said I did.
You said what?
I said, that's a big old piece of paper.
Okay.
Hold that paper up one more time.
Listen. Look,
that's not the standard size.
That's the legal paper right there. That's from the legal pad. Go ahead, Tina.
All right. Cycle Springs Power Sports, they're coming with it. They are going to set up a hospitality suite for us, including our VIP guys are going to be there. RCB, Jose has really put it down. You know, he's our sponsor and helped us put the show together. Concrete Audio, thank you. Audio Tech, thank you. DS18 is going to be in the house. And video by Demetrius. You guys know him, Batman, Joker.
Yeah.
That's our guy. Yeah,
this was one of our Builder of the Weeks last year.
Yeah. He's really good. Yeah. He's the one who did the audio, the video that you guys saw on Facebook. So
nice.
He's really been, yeah. So we have the hospitality suite. I said that, and then Slingshot Polaris jumped on board, and so they're coming out with us. Yeah, I want to.
Who you know Polaris?
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey, people gonna be calling. You know, hey, how'd you get Polaris? How'd you get Polaris? Yeah, how'd you get Polaris?
Listen, when you throw out the plug, it says,
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Look, when you say, say I'm working, with the founder, the trailblazer of SS Takeover. Oh, okay,
yeah.
No, but so Slingshot Polaris is coming through with Cycle Springs. They're gonna go ahead and set up and have free slingshot rides. Cycle Springs is also bringing out different toys so that people can drive. So it's going to be a good day. And I know Jose is setting up too with RCB. So it's going to be a really nice show. So I definitely want to give a shout out to our sponsors. We couldn't do it without them. Next, I want to, and of course, Gator Express, of course, is presenting the whole show. Our vendors, M&M Designs, actually, I'll show you later, but M&M Designs came through. So they're the one that helped to do the prize for the DJ battle. So I'll show you guys that in a minute. Chic Experience is gonna set up a VIP hookah lounge and it's gonna be like a ladies. It's like she has a whole bubble, a whole setup. We call her Lady D. If you know anything about Lady D, it's all about high class experience. So look forward to that to set it up for the ladies. And we have the cigar lounge for the men. Miss Easy's collection. She has great collections of beads and necklaces. She's going to be out there selling her thing. D&G Bartending is going to be out there giving half off mimosas before 10:30. And they're also going to be selling drinks. They were down in Miami. So with the drinks. Nice. Yeah. So nice. Yeah. And so we'll have that going on. And then TCT will be our vendor as well too.
Nice.
And then we have Jerome. He's actually putting music on my scooter. I don't know if you guys seen the scooter down in Miami.
Nice.
Yeah. Paula, I want to join the scooter gang. So let me get my scooter gang up. So
add that to the list.
Yeah. Okay. So my husband got me a scooter, so we're going to add music and lights to it. And then also we're going to have Robinson Security because we are going to have on-site security, to watch everybody's sling, to watch everybody's material out there. So we got that going on by Robinson Security. So thank you for that. Those are our sponsors and our vendors. All right, moving on. So for Thursday night, we're going to kick off at Kiki's Restaurant, food, drinks, karaoke, music. They also have like a bar in the back. They have pool tables. So it's just us coming together and kick it, a kickback down at Kiki's Restaurant and Lounge. They have the food. So we're really excited about that. And that's just Thursday. Friday morning, we're going to meet up at Best Buy around 9 a.m. That's right there off of Dale Mabry. It's one of the major highways there in Tampa. You can't miss it. As a matter of fact, it's not too far from RCB, Jose's location. So
Okay.
that's it's going to be right there off of there. And then I think I said breaks up around 9:45. Get to the beach, hang out, of course. And there's a lot of you guys coming up from up north. We wanted to give you a little bit of Florida, give you that beach life. See what it's like. Yeah. So I thought that was going to be a good experience. And also, we want to set up something nice for our VIPs who's going to be coming down. And it's right next to Whiskey Joe's Bar and Grill. So,
Okay.
somewhere to have lunch, alcohol, drinks, have fun, enjoy the beach. And then later on, the meet and greet is at 6 p.m. at the show site so that everybody can get there at the show site, kind of kick back, have a good time. We are at 6 p.m. It'll be the light and amateur music competition. Registration is at 6. And I think I said we're going to kick it. The light competition starts at 7. Amateur music, we just go by at 8 o'clock. And then, of course, what everybody's been waiting for, to come for the game changer, the DJ battle.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
Rob, I said Robinson Security is going to be on site, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? They're coming for you. So
Listen.
as far as
I'm ready. I'm ready as I'm going to be. Let's go.
Listen. So it's like I've heard Pun is jumping in the ring. DJ D Nice is jumping in the ring.
It's gonna be lit.
I don't know. So hold on. Let me pull it out.
Hey, that water getting deep, Rob.
Yo,
that water getting deep.
Yo,
hey, that water deep in Tampa. Hey, that bay in Tampa is deep.
Look, here you go. Here you go. I don't know if you guys can see it.
That's nice.
SS Takeover. Okay. All right. And from my height, so it's a big one.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah. So my husband's a cowboy. He doesn't do anything small. So it's like everything had to be big. So we went. So here's a trophy for that.
That is dope. I like that.
Can you zoom? I want to see the placard. Can we see the placard?
The gator on there.
Okay. Where's I don't know what a screen. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Right there. Perfect.
You gotta move it back some.
Oh, you got the gator on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge, baby.
Yeah.
Rob.
And then we have the SS Takeover 10-year anniversary.
Bring it now. I'm gonna have to really bring
it. Yeah.
Bro, a trophy that says SS Takeover 10-year anniversary DJ Battle Champion.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey. By Eminem Designs, they on point. Like I said, we dropped this off yesterday, and they were able to put it all together for us and get it out. And they're going to be on site, so y'all don't sleep on them. If y'all want to swing by their table, get some stuff engraved, they're going to have the machines out there. So anybody else who has shows coming up, y'all want y'all awards done, whatever, bring it in. They're going to do it for you. Eminem Designs. Wow. All right, well, Mark and Melody. Okay. So then, next.
Hold on, we pause for a second. Who's all going to be in this DJ battle now?
Oh, okay.
You mentioned a couple big names there.
If I get in a battle and win, is it cool for me to get in the battle?
No.
I tried.
Jimmy, we need you to judge, baby. We need you to judge.
Who?
You. Not Mike Jones.
He said no.
No.
5, 4, 6, 3, 2, 1. No.
Right. Yeah.
I can't judge. No.
Yeah. So we're doing a DJ battle that on Friday night. So Pun is jumping in the ring. DJ D Nice, I heard. There's some other names jumping in the ring, but I just said let me just leave it at that. Okay. And then afterwards, we got the night ride that's hosted by RCB. So Jose and his group, they're putting that together on Friday night. So Saturday morning, and I'll just say a little because Saturday is Jimmy's thing, but let me go ahead and say what we have lined up.
No, just keep going. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job.
Listen, listen. Okay, so Saturday, big day. Sweat, blood, and tears for sure. The gates open at 7:30 a.m. So we're gonna be out there. Look, Jimmy.
Hey, I saw something on the itinerary that said brunch with the plug, and I was like, Jimmy getting up early for us.
No, I will get there at 10 o'clock. That's when brunch starts. 10. At 10.
Okay,
That's 7.
But look at I'm about my business. The gates open at 7:30 for us to set up. The $20 per entry, and for every entry, you get a dry fit SS Takeover dry fit shirt. So nice. So when you come to the gate, so when you come to the gate, we'll have a table at the front, and then we'll line up the shirt. Well, that's my intent. So line up the shirts per size. So as they're coming in, they're going to be going. So it's first come, first serve. So we got enough shirts.
Get there early is what you're saying.
Yeah, get there early. Yeah.
Hey, look, you're gonna have people trying to pull you to the side on Friday night and be like, "Hey, can I get my shirt now? Can I get my shirt now? Because I was out late tonight." And
hey, look for $35. I mean, you can wait for tomorrow for $20. Yeah. So, but for every entry, you get a dry fit SS Takeover family shirt, and then on the back it has Lamar's Gator Express Cigar Lounge logo, as well as Cycle Springs sports logo on the back. So, but it is an SS Takeover family shirt. With that, while we're setting up, we're gonna have one of the best DJs on site to get us all hyped, get us going, by DJ Mike Gaskin. Not you, Rob. Not yet.
Not you, Rob.
We got.
So I'll let him have it on Saturday. He can have it on Saturday.
Listen, we wanted to do it right. This is the SS Takeover 10-year anniversary kickoff. Y'all need to come through.
Go, baby. I'm pumped up.
Tampa.
I'm pumped up. Let's go.
I'm telling, let's go. Let's get it. So we wanted to do it right for the plug. We got Mike Gaskin pulling up. He's one of the best DJs in Tampa. He gonna get us hyped early in the morning. Hopefully the plug will show up on time for his brunch.
We have to make a grand entrance.
You better set 3 alarms, Jimmy. You better set 3 alarms.
Hold up. First of all, I don't think y'all really know me, right? Like, I'm the guy that nobody want to go on vacation with because I'm always up early.
Oh, Lord.
I get up 3 o'clock in the morning every day. Every day.
No matter what day it is, huh?
No matter what day it is. I don't even know what days it is. You know what I'm saying? So I get up early. Even if I go in late, I get up early. If I'm supposed to be there by 10, I'll be there at 10. But most likely I got to set up my stuff. So I'll be there early. So yeah.
Well, I mean, well, we want you to be there early because and I forgot to say this too. After RCB's ride, we want to pull up and hey, we want to do an SS Takeover family reunion parking lot party. Like to celebrate you. We want to celebrate you.
So you just want us to be out all night.
Listen, hey, no sleep for the weary. Okay.
Hey, we might just go straight from whatever parking lot we end up in, straight to the venue,
right to brunch.
Right to brunch, right?
Yes. Listen. My husband said he's gonna give me an RV on the show site, so I don't have to worry about nothing. So we're supposed to get us an RV.
Baby. No. Close your mouth, baby. No.
We getting us an RV.
Put that on the list. Put that on the list.
Look, and so it's like
get that RV, Tina.
Hey, TJ, you see who got the money, TJ? You see who got the money?
Okay. Listen, I don't like public restrooms. I like to be comfortable. So it's like, okay, this is for my private use, for my family. So we want to be comfortable, but nonetheless, we having an RV on site. And the man was like, "Well, don't you live in Tampa?" Yeah, but I want.
Yes, I do.
But yes, I do. But I want to be comfortable. Yeah. But nonetheless, no. But we want to definitely celebrate you. So we want to do an SS Takeover, family reunion, parking lot pimping that Friday night. So anyway, back to the morning. Mike Gaskin's gonna kick us off in the morning with his great DJ style. Half off D&G mimosas. Mimosas gonna be given out half off until 10:30. After 10:30, they go to full price, and whatever it is what it is. But nonetheless, we're gonna have a good time.
What's on the breakfast menu?
Oh, on the breakfast menu.
I don't know.
Oh, that's part of that VIP package, ain't it?
Yeah, that's part of the VIP. I mean, they're gonna be on site anyway. Yeah, they're gonna be on site anyway. But VIP, if you get the VIP package, your breakfast is included. So on the breakfast menu, we got stuff like pancakes with choice of meat. We got the humble bee bowl, the catfish and grits, chicken and waffle. I mean, so we got some nice things on here.
Okay.
Smoked sausage, bacon, turkey, Texas toast, Cuban toast, coffee. So it's not like no continental breakfast, you know. So I got somebody soul food come on and make breakfast, but it's you eat free if you through the VIP package. Everybody else, you know, do you? But we wanted to do something different because I'm excited. Again, I wanted to kick off the 10-year anniversary for SS Takeover. So I'm like, well, what can I do to get the people there early? Because when we go to shows, we go out and have breakfast first and then get to the show. But what better way to even kick off the event having breakfast with your family and then have the day with your family? You know what I'm saying?
No,
so let's do something different.
That's what TJ was talking about. See, TJ, your dreams came true. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely doing something different. Breakfast, because I don't think no show had breakfast before ever.
I think you're right. This might be the first one I've ever heard of.
I don't think I've ever been to a show where you got a free T-shirt with admission.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to that either.
You right.
Hey,
normally you got to pay for them T-shirts.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Like I said,
why not? You pay for pods.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I can't even take credit when I tell you I'm married to a real king of my cowboy. He is true. He really put this whole thing together and said, babe, this is what we're going to do. So I execute. So listen here. When I say I'm married to the one, I'm married to the one. Okay.
So I got to ask a question before you get to the, well, no, go ahead. Finish that.
Okay. So, I'm going to finish up. Okay. So after that, so of course, I think Jimmy's kicking off the registration around 11:30. Then we do the show like normal throughout that process, and then afterwards we have a night ride that's being hosted by Rico. I mean, you guys know Rico here in Tampa. I mean, this is the man. Okay, so he's decided to go ahead and host that ride for Friday night. He's going to take us through some of the best part of Tampa's like Ybor, Channel Side. He was talking to my husband about something that he's got this whole ride lined up. So he's the guy, you know, that's putting it together, and we're really excited to see what he got going on. And then we're gonna pull up at Twin Peaks that Saturday night, where we can have drinks and dinner. That I don't think they shut down to about 1 a.m, 2 a.m. So look, when I say we in Florida and we in these streets, we in these streets.
I ain't
so
getting no sleep. Yeah, I ain't getting no sleep. I see it right now.
I had to give me some Red Bull.
I'll put some in the refrigerator in the RV for you, sis.
Thank you.
I mean, well, then you're gonna have your own RV, right? You're gonna have your own RV.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Tina, see.
Oh,
All right,
I love Twin Peaks.
So after brunch with Jimmy on Saturday, what we got?
All right, Jimmy. I mean, this all
no,
you.
You were doing a great job.
Jimmy. This you.
This all
Man,
listen, Jimmy.
This where
10 years, baby. 10 years.
Turn his mic on. This where Jimmy turn his mic on at the show and be like, "Hey, I need all the featherweights over here."
All right, okay, all right, man, you got me, dog. All right, so yeah, so you know, after the brunch, we doing SS Takeover Sound Dog. You know, same as before. All the classes the same. Nothing changed. No rules changed. So you know, just come out ready to play. That's all.
Okay. So you said no rules change. You're talking 2025 rules, right?
Yeah, 25 rules. Yeah.
All right.
So can we go through what your changes were?
You got them in front of you, Rob, please. But I told you I just got to
work. I think I know them off the top of my dome.
Hey,
well, go for it, brother.
Hey, all you got to do is what Jimmy said. Hashtag everybody gets two. That's all you got to say. That's what Jimmy said. Hashtag everybody gets two.
8 6.5s, 8 6.5s, and 110 for featherweight. 8 8s and 2 10s for lightweight. 10 10s and 2 12s for welterweight. 18 12s and 2 12s for middleweight, and then 32 and up.
Have you run what you brung, right?
I thought middleweight had 15s in it.
Oh, you might. Did you do the 15s? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So you can
And
run. You can run
that's
up to
what
15-inch studs in middleweight.
right. That's what everybody got scared of. But just for everybody records, let's just say this: just because you can add to, doesn't mean it's gonna sound better. Doesn't mean it's
Absolutely.
gonna be louder. You know, there's a lot of new bikes and builds out here. Like I was talking to Phoenix today. Her bike looked beautiful. I don't know if you guys seen it, but
Yeah.
Oh, we
It
saying
looks
it.
really good.
We say that.
Yeah.
I don't know who did it. I don't, I think it looked, she still would light them up, correct? I believe so.
Yeah.
I think they did the scheme. That thing, it looked good. I can't wait to hear it. It's definitely an awesome bike. I've seen a couple of people builds, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. But there's a couple of builds out here that's nice right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was waiting on TJ bike, but I don't know what happened. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good show, man. Like I said, I hope everybody come out. Let's have a good time. I ain't been at Tampa, I think about 2 years, maybe 3 years. We're gonna be
Well, I think it
outside.
was since your last show in Tampa was the Super Bowl in 2023,
In
end of 2023.
Okay, yeah, 23, yeah, 2 years, yeah.
3 years.
Yeah, 2 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So what time will registration start and what time will registration close?
It'll start at 11. If Tina had breakfast done on time, 11. It'll be over. Let's say it be over at 2. We can start the show at 2:30. So we won't be there all night. You know what I'm saying? So same old.
Okay.
And TJ, before I forget, because I be forgetting things. I am working on that leather jacket with the patches. That's why y'all keep seeing me go to my phone. It's a different time zone where they get made at. But I'm working on the patches with the leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? With all the patches.
Yeah.
And I might come up with some new ones. But
I want one of them bad boys.
I'm buying one of those. I'm telling you, I'm buying one of those.
I want one.
I'm telling you guys now, it's in the making. Just give me a couple of days. It's in the making. I don't know if I want to do a bomber style jacket or a motorcycle style jacket.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? What you think, a bomber style?
I think bomber just because I done got big as I got older. You know what I'm saying? So the bomber will fit me a little bit better than the motorcycle.
For sure. But yeah, man. Like I said, I can't wait to see you guys. I appreciate everybody who supported me for the 10 years. Even if you was there for 3 years, 2 years, or you was there for the whole 10, I definitely appreciate everybody. Tina, I appreciate you and your husband having faith in me to do a show in Tampa this year. I told everybody that it is my 10 year. I've been coming back on shows because I want to go support everybody else who've been supporting me. So, just for the record, let's get it clear. I didn't stop doing shows because other people's doing shows or I'm tired. I stopped doing shows so I could come support you guys. But let's not forget, there will be some more shows popping up here and there. DC, me and Tina working on this Atlanta thing. I don't think you guys know what's up, but
no, we don't. We'd like to know more about it.
Yeah.
I told you, listen, if you ain't never been to Atlanta,
Atlanta.
I'm gonna talk about that right now. But it's history, I'm just trying to bring back to the history spots, all the spots that I had a great time, man. Like I say, I wish I could get to Texas too, but I hope to see a lot of you guys Friday. I think Tina's starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I hope to see you guys when I get there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate everybody, man, showing love. I
look forward to the show. I can't wait to get there. I know it's gonna be a great 3 days. I look forward to it. Can't wait to see everybody.
Yeah.
For sure.
I got a question and I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. So y'all don't have to answer it, or y'all can say it's too soon to know, or it's too soon to answer. But this has the feel of something that could have the title like First Annual.
First Annual?
What?
It's got the feel of a show that could have the title First Annual, meaning this is the first of what what will be a yearly occurrence.
What?
I swore I was fucking retiring. What?
Hey, even if it's just Gator Express, like I said, y'all don't have to answer, but it feels like the location, the time of the year, it feels like. I'm just saying, y'all don't have to answer. Tina, don't worry about it. Get through this one.
Yeah, get through this one and see. Maybe, hey, it might be an easy decision. It might be an easy decision.
It's got that feel to me. Rob, you wasn't getting that feel when she pulled out the legal pad.
When she was reading the itinerary
of the legal pad, like, and then you thought it was just the one side of the legal pad, and then she flipped it over and went to the other side. You didn't get that feel?
Hey, TJ, how far is Texas from Florida?
What part of Texas? What part of Florida?
Yeah, it's gonna take us 17 hours to get there.
And we're driving.
That's love. Do y'all have a furthest traveled award, Tina?
I don't know. This first annual might be rough. That's a 17-hour drive.
Yeah, we should.
That might be good.
Yeah. Oh, and then my husband's downstairs watching. Oh my God, please. He would be so excited. Like, yep. He would have been on and said, yeah, this is the first annual of many.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, Tina's gonna let this one go by for a minute and then make her decision. Like,
hey, Tina, can you do me a favor? D Nice just joined. Can you show the people his trophy one more time?
Whoa. Hey, D Nice, my trophy. Show him my trophy. He's gonna get to look at.
Why would you do him like that?
I know. Why you gotta do me like that, DJ? I thought we was boys.
So,
hey, D Nice, that's the DJ battle
I don't know
trophy.
how tall this is, but this is how tall it is, and this is
It's big. Let's just say it's big. It's
big. It's about 2 feet tall.
I think it's taller than that. If that's 2 feet tall, she's 3 feet tall.
She's 5. She's 5.
I'm 5'3".
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
a trophy.
I think that's 3.5, 4 feet.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good trophy. That's a good
trophy.
Yeah, it's a nice size trophy. Yeah, like I said, he does nothing small, so he picked out one of the biggest ones they can get done. Yeah, but anyway, yep. So this is what's
nice.
And we also have like awards for the light competition and the amateur first and second place music. So the light competition is like the first winner, and then the amateur is first and second place. So on that Friday night.
Nice.
Yes. So like I said, and I want to tell the ladies, please show up and come and support the Chic Experience with the VIP hookah lounge. I definitely, even if you don't smoke it, she's gonna have it set up where you can go in there and sit down with some air and relax and just kind of get away from the crowd for a little bit. So we're looking forward to catering to the ladies.
Nice.
This show.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna cater to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Come to my table. Hey, Rob, I got some good product where you can wash your bike, Rob. Keep your bike.
I seen that. I almost hit you up saying, "Bring me one. You gonna have them?"
I'm gonna bring some, and you gonna love it.
Waterless car wash.
Yeah, you gonna love it. You gonna love it.
That's all I do is waterless car washes on that.
You ain't see Jimmy add to his resume. Now he a commercial narrator. Dog.
No, I'm selling product, man. You know, see, baby. I got a detailing business, man. I detail on the side sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
The next SS Takeover show, you for every entry ticket you get a shirt and the waterless cow thing, the spray bottle, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, the second.
Them tickets gonna go up. You can get it. Them tickets will go up. I got you. Yeah, I got you, baby.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to it. Everybody, please safe travels. My information is out there. Anyone, please give me a call. Let me know. I've been texting back and forth. We definitely want to cater to everyone that's going to show up and give them that Southern hospitality or that Florida sunshine hospitality. We're looking forward to it.
Nice.
Ted, I don't know, Ted. I might be retired. I don't know. It's on the board, but
hey, we ain't talking about that. We'll talk about that at the end of the year. We ain't gonna talk about that at the beginning of the year.
I might be in Texas at the end of the year, TJ.
Yeah.
I might be in Texas. I might be moving to Texas.
Really?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to talk about that offline. That'll be dope.
I think I want to do a show in Texas too. We need
another show in Texas.
Hey, we need to run it back, Ted.
They get all the shows, man.
I mean, we already got 8 of them this year. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man.
Oh, well, come on, Rob. Let's go to Pittsburgh, Rob.
Let's do Pittsburgh, baby. Let's go.
Hey, Big Sim said Jimmy sell bags, tools, rugs, jackets, cleaning supplies, houses, hats. Who needs Walmart when you got Plug Mart?
When they say plug, that.
Hey, he forgot Marriott Platinum rewards memberships, handicap decals.
TJ there. Hey, the Marriott ain't for everybody, TJ. Everybody can't get the Marriott deal.
Yeah,
we can't mess that one up. We can't mess that one up, baby.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So while I'm promoting everybody else, y'all stop by the Gator Express Mobile Cigar.
Yes.
Come check it out. Come see. My husband has remodeled it once more.
Oh wow.
So yeah. So now you got marble slab. It's
different. It's different from Miami then.
It's different from Miami.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he redid the bar and add a marble slab to it, and so he has the whole thing because that's what he does. So
y'all got a special drink. Y'all got a special drink.
I think D&G Bartending is creating a special drink for SS Takeover 10-year anniversary. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. Hold on. My husband said, yeah.
He said Jimmy got that 10th anniversary sling. He ain't retiring nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting muted.
Not me.
Okay, I'm being scolded. That was supposed to be a surprise for Jimmy. You weren't supposed to know all that.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't hear nothing. Hey, Jimmy, you didn't hear nothing.
What happened? No, I did hear it. What happened?
You got what?
No,
I said,
you got a slingshot for me?
No, I said Lamar was getting on me. You said what?
You got a slingshot for me?
No.
I said y'all had a slingshot for me. Rallo, call me, Rallo.
No, I said Lamar was getting on me because that was supposed to be a surprise. The SS Takeover 10-year anniversary drink special or drink. But anyway, it's out there.
Hey, we know I was coming anyway.
Yeah. So anyway.
Well, hey, we look forward to this. This is going to be a fun one. This is. It sounds like it ain't a better place to kick off the 10th anniversary than Tampa. Mm-hmm. I think this one is going to be fun. I think it's going to be a big event. I've already talked to a lot of people that are coming. I mean, the whole team RCB is pretty much going to be there. 305 is driving up. SoFlo is going to be there. We're going to be there. Like it's
coming deep, baby.
Yeah, it's going to be Pittsburgh is going to be there. So yeah.
Y'all got a show and Beach Day. I mean, I don't know if a Beach Day has ever occurred on a show, but Beach Day, a Slingshot Beach Day, Family Day. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah. Out on the beach.
He said, Ted said Jimmy can't have a show in Austin. The last time it was 120 degrees.
hey, Ted, I'm with you with that. I don't listen.
Jimmy wasn't coming December.
It was 120. I was hot and cold at the same time. I don't know how this shit happened. Like, how it was yesterday. And the wind was blowing out. I ain't know which way to go.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, look, we appreciate y'all coming on. Tina, we appreciate the rundown of all the information. If y'all don't have for the people watching, if y'all don't have plans to be there, y'all might want to change them plans and be there because this one's gonna be fun. I mean, we're making a special trip just to get down there. So it's gonna be we're gonna be down there. We're gonna party with y'all.
Thank you.
See what Team RCB is bringing out. See what Game Changer is bringing out. Man, I'm looking forward to this DJ battle, man. This DJ
looking for a man of God too. Make sure you stop and go get that bike, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hey, you don't want to see that bike right now?
I'm trying.
You don't want to see that bike right now?
No.
Yeah, you don't want to see it right now. No.
It's nothing right now.
Yeah, it's a really good looking frame. I'll tell you that. It's a really good looking frame. It ain't even got my rims on it. Shoot. Man, you don't want to see that. But yeah, so we appreciate y'all coming on. We appreciate y'all sharing the info. Again, y'all get out there to Tampa. Do not miss this show.
10 years, baby.
Yeah.
10 fucking years.
Yes.
That's crazy, Rob.
Yeah.
That's
10
crazy.
years, man.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
years.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yes, you
Absolutely.
do.
I met a lot of good people, man, in this 10 years.
Yeah.
And I thank everybody on here that's watching. I thank everybody who's on live talking to me too. Thank you guys.
All
Yes,
right.
indeed, man. Yes, indeed.
No way to
Well,
celebrate that but then to come to Tampa and just have a good time.
Yep. Come to Tampa, celebrate, have fun, get in that sound competition, because at the end of the day, this is a sound competition show. Get in that sound competition because Bumblebee trying to run away from y'all, and the Rising is trying to run away from y'all, and the Rising is going to be in Tampa. So if you don't want featherweight to get out of control, you might want to get there and play.
Who is that?
That's Snow's new the new build that Snow built for Frank. It's a featherweight build that Snow built.
Yeah.
For Frank down in Miami. And
he took out Lime Squeeze and Phoenix.
Yeah.
So hold up. Can I ask a question? I'm sorry, because I like to ask these type of questions. All right. So who won featherweight last weekend? He did.
The Rising. Yeah. Yep.
So did the Rising? He didn't battle in lightweight.
No. Yes, he did. He did.
He said he messed up. He was using his wife's iPhone, and he's an Android guy, and he hit something. He played a song he didn't want to play, and Phoenix got him.
Okay, I was wondering. That's all.
Yep. But he will be there. He will be there. He will be there.
Phoenix gonna be there too. So I guess this is a revenge battle for both of them.
Exactly.
Let's go. I love it.
Let's see how the dominoes fall.
Yeah, that's it.
I want to see. I can't wait to see it. I want to see Phoenix's bike, man. I'm happy for Phoenix. That bike look pretty, man. That paint.
It look good. Yeah, the paint look. Yeah. You know what? It remind me of. It remind me like who did Chris bike.
Bougie.
No. Okay. So he got another bike. He had the black and red bike.
Yeah.
It remind me of that. You know what I'm saying? It's nice and shiny.
How much does it remind you of that?
Huh?
How much does it remind you of that?
It looks just like it. It looks just like it. It looks just like it. I don't know if that's the same bike, but that paint job looked good. Whoever painted it, it looked good.
You know, Bougie's flawless with that paint.
Yeah, for sure. That's why they call him Bougie. You can see you can see the trellis he got. He got some nice trellis.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's gonna be a good time in Tampa. It is gonna be a good time in Tampa.
For sure, definitely, man. So I can't wait to see you guys Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Let's have a good old weekend. It is gonna be hot out there, so you gotta stay hydrated. You know, leave a look in the hotel. All right.
Yeah. Yep. And we'll see you for breakfast at 8:30 Saturday morning, Jimmy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because you said you wanted to get there early to set up, so the gates open at 7:30. You can set everything up, and then we'll be drinking coffee at 8:30.
Yes. Yeah, somebody like to travel with you, because you get up early. We'll see you at 8:30. Yeah.
Okay.
Since you like to get up early.
Yeah.
Hey, you owe us $1 for every minute you get there after 8:30.
Hey,
yes. So if I get there early, you owe me $1 for every minute that I'm there early.
I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that.
Hey, you gotta do it. Hey, fair exchange, no robberies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
No, listen, everybody who's traveling to Tampa, any shows this year, be safe. Please be safe. We look forward to seeing you. It's a family reunion. Anybody has any questions, thoughts, concerns, please reach out to me. We're looking forward to serving you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you coming on. I want to give a personal shout out, who is one of our top tier sponsors this year, is Gator Mobile Cigar Lounge. Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. Make sure you check them out. They're going to be at multiple events this season. They will be at Sling Experience. Obviously, they'll be there this weekend in Tampa. Hit them up. Check them out for sure.
Yeah.
I think we'll be in DC too, Rob.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. They're going to be in DC too. Let's go. I'm going to be in DC, baby.
How can you not be in DC where it started at?
Right.
Listen. Yeah, we'll be in Sling Experience. We have a family engagement in Atlanta, so we're flying into Houston, hanging out, being with the fam, and we're flying out Saturday morning for a family engagement in Atlanta. at that night, and then flying back to at Florida. So we're just gonna like get those miles. Yeah, but we want to be there to support you guys. But we definitely will be there.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all this weekend. Thank y'all very much for coming on.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Guys.
All right. Safe
Thanks,
travels.
Jimmy.
Okay.
See you in a few days.
Bye.
All right.
Well, Rob, since you brought it up, you brought up the top tier sponsor. I think
we got to run it.
I think it's time we thank our sponsors.
We're going to make history, baby. Let's go.
Thank you to our 2025 sponsors. The weight belt sponsor, House of Sound Car Audio. The lightweight sponsor, the 12-volt specialists. The welterweight sponsor, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge. The middleweight sponsor, Underground Auto Styling. The heavyweight sponsor, Big Sim Designs. The extreme sponsor, Hot Slings. And a special shout out to all of our heavyweight and below sponsors.
Man.
Nice.
Hey, we couldn't do it without the sponsors, man.
I was just going to say that, man. We can't. This year is not possible without those sponsors. It really ain't.
Absolutely.
It really ain't. We appreciate every one of them. Big Sim Designs, Underground Auto Styling, Gator Express Mobile Cigar Lounge, 12-volt Specialist, House of Sound. Those guys came in big for us this year. We appreciate that. And all of our lower tier sponsors, this isn't possible without you either. And most importantly, the viewers. This ain't worth it without the support of the viewers watching. I want to say something else too. Before the show, I watched another special show. Wind Chills did an interview on her page. So go to Wind Chills and check out the interview she did with TJ.
Oh.
Good interview. Very good interview. Entertaining throughout. I appreciate you letting that out there, man. It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Lunatic and Wind Chills in that case. She got like multiple personalities.
Yeah. She got multiple personalities, but yeah.
But
I was not. It was very entertaining to watch. I was kind of like locked in, and I was like, man, this is a really cool interview. So if you haven't checked it out, it just went live this morning. Check it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Let's get back to the comments, man. I feel like we've been neglecting the comments. We got Mama Duck in the comments. Shout out to Mama Duck. Cnell Black Panther, what's the address to the SS Takeover? I'm new to this. The address to the SS Takeover is 9201 North Florida Avenue. So hold on, let's do this. 9201 North Florida Avenue, Tampa.
And I believe Jimmy put a flyer out there on his SS Takeover page. It's got the flyer, so I believe that address is on there as well. There's other locations, different locations for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I believe Friday and Saturday are the same location, minus the ride leaving from I believe she said Best Buy next to the highway. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
That basketball court.
So D Nice is a damn fool. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the videos of that old dude that be schooling people in New York on that basketball court. He'd be backing everybody down and killing them. And he sent me the video earlier, and he was like, "Hey man, tell your twins stop bullying these kids." and it was the dude backing the guy down. So D Nice is a fool for that one, man. He is a fool.
Yeah, so Tina just said yes, same location Friday night and Saturday night.
Yeah. So, and the flyers are out there. You can go to Slingshot Soundspot's page and find the flyer. You could go to Slingshot Audio Garage. You could go to Slingshot Addicts. You could go to probably, I don't know if Tina has it on her personal page. I know Jimmy has it on the SS Takeover page and on his page. So if you go to any of those pages, who was it? Black Panther. If you go to any of those pages, and I know you said you're new to it, so I don't know if you're on those pages yet. But again, Slingshot Soundspot's Facebook page, Slingshot Audio Garage Facebook page, Slingshot Addicts Facebook page, SS Takeover Facebook page, James McCrae's Facebook page, and probably Tina Robinson's Facebook page. But I'm not sure if it's on her personal page or if she's just posting it on the groups. So shout out to Lucas. I see Lucas is in the comments. I don't know if we had given him a shout out.
He was on there earlier.
Okay. Where is the Lady of God bike? Big Sim said, "Where is the Lady of God bike?" Hey, you got to watch the podcast. Didn't we talk about that in the podcast where she said it was?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Go watch the podcast.
Yeah.
Wind Chills number 4 on YouTube, and you'll see where my bike at.
Shout out to Ted. Appreciate you, Jimmy, and the movement you started. I wish I would have read that when Jimmy was on, because he definitely deserves his flowers. But
yeah, no, absolutely.
So she said, ready. I'm ready too, Felicia. I think you're talking about Tampa, but I'm ready too. Mr. 305 in the building. What's up, Mr. 305? Elvis. Who else we got? Rachel in the building. What's up to Rachel? Gator Express is amazing. I agree. I can't believe they redid the trailer again, because that trailer in Miami was already.
It was amazing in Miami, which was
it didn't,
4 months ago.
Yeah, it didn't need, like, when you upgrade something that doesn't need upgrades, then yeah, you're doing it.
No, yeah.
So, who else? I think we got everybody in the comments. I don't want to leave nobody out. Shout out to Sansan in the comments tonight, man. I miss
Sandy. Sansan was doing her thing. She was having a good time down there in Daytona.
Man, I miss Sansan. I got to see Sansan soon. Hopefully, I wonder if she's going to be in Tampa.
I hope so.
We got to do the go-karts together. And when she came out to Dallas, we was racing the go-karts, man. Man, that was so fun, man. So hopefully we get a bigger group out to Dallas this year, and we can take over that go-kart track, because that'll be fun. Elvis, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man. We're just happy to be. Hey, those Let's Talk About It are fun, but you run out of stuff to talk about. Like that's a lot of Let's Talk About It. So I'm glad that we've got the brackets back. I'm
surprised we made it through a lot of those Let's Talk About It. Some of those Let's Talk About It, we went into those episodes with literally nothing but people jumping on, and we'd be on there 2-3 hours. And like, how do we go from having nothing to 3 hours on live? It's crazy. So,
yeah.
But it's you people that make this possible. It really is.
Yep. Yeah. So we'll let's pull the standings up one more time for the people that weren't on earlier.
Yeah.
Let's go back to featherweight. So again, featherweight standings, the Rising jumped out to a commanding lead in first place at 5-0. And then you've got Lime Squeeze, Phoenix, Cartman, After Party, Mr. Irrelevant. Again, still early. And I expect to see a lot of wins behind a lot of those names.
Yeah.
Lightweight, Phoenix and the Rising. But again, these numbers will grow at SS Takeover as well, because I know a couple of lightweights that are going to be in Tampa that want to be up on this list and want to chase for a chance to be in that final 8 and play for the national championship. So
that's the goal, baby.
And that's what this is all about. That's what these standings are all about. Yep, it's just another opportunity to go out there and have fun, and get the belt for the regular season, and then get an opportunity to play the best that there were that the 8 that had the best season. I don't want to say the best, but the 8 that had the best season, and have a chance to really stand as King of the Hill and see who the best of the best that season were. Welterweight standings, Thriller jumped out to a quick one, 5-1. Man, I'm telling you, these King of the Hills, these wins come quick. So Thriller jumps out to first place, 5-1. Middleweight, Bumblebee jumps out there at 4-0, and then you got Snow, Bougie, B Young, played by Elvin, and Lil Pun. Heavyweight, you got Bumblebee, Ballin, and Snow on the list. So again, guys, guys and girls, it doesn't matter what event you go to. It doesn't matter what rules. None of that matters. The politics is the politics, and we'll leave the politics alone. we are fans of the sound competition. We are fans of good shows, and we are fans of getting out there and competing so that, so that you can ultimately be in Miami at the end of the year with a chance to hold up the trophy saying that in that class, you beat everybody you needed to beat to stand at the top as the national champion.
It's the best.
Yeah. So
you were on your game that day.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So we're looking forward to it. That's what all of this is about, is building up towards that. We'll get more detailed towards the middle of the season as these numbers start growing. We'll start doing the top 8 in each class. We'll probably do the top 10 in each class so that you can see who's right on the bubble. And we will keep everybody updated.
Do you remember the middle of the season last year where this was all just for fun and things started like coming together and things started getting heated and numbers were close, and it was like, man, if this was really happening, well, this year it's really happening.
It's really happening. And
I
you know what else I remember?
Mid-season form, and you're gonna have bikes that are out in front, and then you're gonna have bikes that come out mid-season that are gonna shock some people, and they're going to ride it to the end, and we're going to see who's going to be the top 8 in the country in Miami.
Yep. You know what else I remember? I remember towards the end of the season, it was one of the last shows of the season, when we pulled up that graphic and said, hey, this year was just for fun, but let's just look at what would have been.
I remember that.
If we did the final 8 in the national championship, and we pulled up those brackets and did like the makeshift brackets.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't get excited about that,
that would have been a crazy show. That would have been a crazy show.
If you don't look at that and get excited and say, man, as a spectator, that's a show I want to be at. And as a competitor, that's a show that I want to be a part of, because, everybody talks about these big shows where it's like you see these matches and you see this and you see that, and then it's like people will get the luck of the draw, and 2 of the best will end up playing in like the first round or something like that, and you get robbed of what could have been like a really good final. Not here, man. This is going to be, every single one. Yeah. Every single one is going to be
the best.
Is going to be ridiculous. Seems like Lunatic took the night off or something. Like, did she just excuse herself? Did she give herself the rest of the night off? Or like, I didn't think we authorized breaks longer than 2 minutes. I don't know what's
going on. You have to go let your dog out.
Oh, now it's your dog.
Yeah, that was my
dog. He is his dog.
Yeah. So
he was harassing me and biting me.
You saw the sip and chat, Rob. That is my dog.
I seen it.
Yeah,
she bites me.
Yes.
So
again, go check out that sip and chat with Windshield. What's your YouTube? What's your YouTube channel? Is it
Windshield #4?
There you go. Check out that interview. Great interview. I was locked in, man. I was locked in.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate
it.
And
if you want to join my sip and chat to talk about whatever, come on. I know Lucas told me he wanted to come talk about makeup and wigs. So
I'm not going to talk about makeup and wigs, but I'll talk about
Lucas did. He want to talk about makeup and wigs.
Who does?
Lucas.
Oh.
Hey,
Lulu.
It's funny you should say that because Lucas want to know if Lulu's invited.
Of course, Lulu is invited.
Oh, that would be a podcast I'll be locked in. Or that'd be an episode I'll be in.
That would be hilarious. Look, I'm gonna say I like what she does, because while it's like we talked about Slingshot and stuff like that, it's on a more personal level, and it's really, I believe that building a community, when you're building a community, it's built through relationships, and relationships are built through getting to know each other, away from the Slingshot. And I think it's really dope what she's doing. I don't think there's anything out there like it right now, where it's a one-on-one, it's a pre-recorded, it's not a live, it's not this, it's not that, it's a pre-recorded sit down. It's more like what Club Shay Shay is than what anything else is. You sit down with her, she pours you a drink, whether it be apple juice or whether it be tequila, she pours you a drink and you just talk. She asks you questions, you answer the questions, and over the course of the hour, people get to know you, and they get to know more about, like who is Rob, who was Rob before the Slingshot community, who is Rob when he's away from the Slingshot community. stuff like that. It's on a more personal level, and I think she's doing a dope job. So I definitely appreciate you watching that podcast earlier.
Well, that's what I found the most interesting about us, because we talked a lot. Obviously, we talk a lot. Things about you on there that I didn't know before. Yeah. And that was, for me, that was cool, because that was for me to get to see that side. That was cool, man. It was a great interview. It really is. Good job.
We appreciate it. So
thank you. May I say something?
Go ahead.
I know this is y'all's thing, but I've been doing this for a long time. I just didn't put it out, in the public, because I try to keep my private life private. That doesn't work very well. So I was hosting like ladies talks and lady nights and stuff like that. And somebody suggested to me like over 10 years ago to do a YouTube channel. And so I have like footage where I've done sipping chats, but they just haven't been posted. So I have to like kind of feel led to sit down with somebody and whatever talk about and actually post that. So it's like really based on all types of things. It's, mental health awareness, physical health, spiritual health, financial health, everything. But when my husband joined the slingshot community, I like to see his passion about it. And that's why one thing's on the thing I said, I don't mind taking the back burner. And I know probably a lot of people won't agree to that, like the back burner, what? I don't mind taking the back burner because my husband is passionate about the community. He's passionate about helping people. And this is what he does to bring people together. And me doing a sip and chat is therapy for me. It's bringing people together, having fun, having a good time, but then also talking about serious things. So I was like, it would be cool to talk to, like, merge our worlds together and talk to people in the community on a different level, because you have a lot of people that have businesses, they're doctors, they're lawyers, they're teachers, they do all kinds of things. So the slingshot community is not only what they do. And I want to get to know people on a different level, because if you take away the slingshots, then what do you have? Who are you?
Yep.
And that's what I want to know.
Yep. And that's how relationships are made. And that's how you build a stronger community and stuff like that is knowing the people. So that's dope. Applaud what you're doing.
Thank you.
And
networking.
Yeah. And glad to have you on our first recap show. We will slowly transition to where you're the one kind of taking the charge on the builds of the week. And that'll be fun to watch. And then Paula, when she gets back from her world tour, not really world, but when Paula gets back and gets comfortable and stuff like that, we'll have Paula on so that she could be talking to the people, doing builds of the week and doing interviews and stuff like that. And I think you guys are both going to knock that out of the out of the park.
It's going to be great.
So, talk to me. I love to talk and listen.
Yeah. So, but hey, I think we're good. We're under 2 hours for our first recap. Let's enjoy the short ones while they last, because there's going to be some long ones out there, because we got a couple weekends coming up in the next month and a half, I think, where we've got 2 and 3 shows that we're going to be recapping. So
no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be an exciting season. I can't wait to see how all of this sound comp unfolds.
D-Nice said, "Don't be like me, just sleep."
I know you lying.
I know you lying.
I know D-Nice lying.
Let me tell you something, DJ.
Look, D-Nice going to undisclosed locations to watch undisclosed people get married. So
yeah, I was stationed in South Carolina. We know who DJ D-Nice is. So before Slingshots, just didn't know.
Yeah. So, but no, great job tonight. It's going to be an exciting season. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Tampa. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody and dapping everybody up and listening to everybody and just getting to feel the excitement of everybody getting to pull their slingshot out there for the first time and let everybody see what they did. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm rooting for you. You my co-host. I'm rooting for you. But this one is going to be fun to watch and stuff. The water is deep in Tampa.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord. Is the fan coming to Tampa with you, baby? Is the fan coming to Tampa?
As long as you're having fun, You can't
I'm coming
go
with
wrong.
my fan.
Oh man, stop it.
I could. You on, baby. I'm ready to
That
see
sound
you
just
dance.
it's like taking a across your neck.
Is that the first official fan pop on Slingshot Sounds?
It might be. No, I think we had a ladies' night. They all had fans. It was
popping. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was
had LEDs on them, and
yeah.
La Phoenix.
Absolutely.
Yeah, La Phoenix. Yeah. Shout out La Phoenix.
I'm excited to see you do your thing at the DJ battle. I love DJ battles because I'm a Texan girl, and I love to do parking lot pimping. I like to swing and bang.
Right, well, I got some playlists ready.
Yeah, come on with it.
All right, y'all.
And DTP want to hear Get It Sexy.
I got him.
That was petty. Let's end the show on that. Let's end the show on her being petty.
Good night.
All right.
Can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me.